Good morning, technically, to all of your sunshiny faces. It is almost noon. We got back from the grocery stores late. We had to it took like an hour at the bank today, guys. And then, yeah, we also had to go to Menards, but then Jewel and Walmart. And then Walmart, I couldn't find half the things that were on my list, even though Walmart said they had them in stock. And then on top of that too, I wanted to make sure I got 10 items or 10 rebate items, which I had one 10% off of any, you know, purchase item, receipt item, and then a rebate offer for, it was for the like the giveaway, the I think it's $50,000 giveaway or something like that, and that also counts. So I only needed actually 8 item receipt or rebates, and half the stuff I couldn't find. They had like one of the things that I needed to buy 2 of. They didn't have some of the stuff they said they had in stock, like the Raisinets. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of an okay deal for a little, you know, box of Raisinets, and then there was a rebate, and I wasn't gonna pay that much out of pocket for it. They said they had them in the candy aisle. Look in the candy aisle, not there at all. They don't even have a tag for it at anywhere. And I checked like the other spot too, where they have like the other, like the candy bar sort of stuff, because now literally all our Walmart has like nothing but self-checkout. So they don't even have like a spot for you to like buy like gum at checkout or anything like that. So they have a whole separate aisle sort of that, and like the like you know, sort of like to-go stuff. So I even checked in that spot too. Didn't see it there either. There was, like I said, a couple other things too that I was looking for. Couldn't find this thing. They again are still remodeling, so everything's all over the place. But the stuff they say they have in stock, in the aisle they say they have it in stock, it's not there. And the stuff that they say that they have more than one of in stock, they only have one of. I don't know. So I cannot stand Walmart, guys. Honestly, it's one of those places where I'm like, it's a toss-up whether or not I'm gonna actually find any of the stuff that I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's all Walmarts, if it's just ours. Ours is horrible. I can't stand our Walmart. Like, I went to this other Walmart, which I wouldn't say is really all of that much greater, like better or anything like that than ours, but they just seem to sort of have things like relatively in, like, stuff is a little more organized. Like our stuff, like it's all over the place too. And I'm not even just talking about like the spots where they're remodeling. I'm talking about like it's just like a mess. Like there's just stuff on the shelves that's all like all over the place. Like it looks like this time last year every day at Walmart, where there's this like stuff is strewn all over the place. It is honestly one of the most frustrating things. Like I said, the other Walmart that we sometimes went to isn't all of that bad, but I mean, it's not that much greater. I love our Target. There's another Target that's sort of a little bit like right, almost the same distance as the other one. It's just in the opposite direction. I don't like that one as much as the one we normally go to. It is so quiet in there, like nobody talks. It is like a library in Target. I love Target. Like the other Target is sort of like louder, like there's still people and it's sort of bustly in there, but it's just like everybody talks in hushed tones and whispers. And at Walmart everybody's screaming. And then at the other Target though, what I don't like quite as much, it's like it's still like sort of quiet, but it's just, it seems a little bit more, I think it's honestly maybe smaller, and like people aren't as dispersed either or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely take Target over Walmart. But a lot of these deals I can't do at Target, have to do them at Walmart, and it's frustrating. Anyways, guys, most of the stuff that you guys see on the table, there's some random things over there, but sort of all this stuff over here and then also on this side up to this point would have been $79.47. I paid $69.74. I saved $10, which was $10 in cash back that I cashed out for my Bada that I used, so it was just rolling money that I already got back. So that's what I used, and I got back $13.58. So my net cost for all these items, this is between Aldi and Walmart, was $66.16. I also bought, as you guys can see, a couple things for doing cupcakes for St. Patrick's Day. We also got a rice cooker at Aldi, which is also like a steamer because we sort of need a new food steamer, like vegetable steamer. And then also a candle, which came to, I think, $18 maybe, or $19. So for that stuff. And then I think those things over at Target, I got a reusable icing, like decorating bag, so that I can use it more than once. And then also this was $5.50 and this was $3, so that's $8.50. So we spent probably about 25 of that was on non-food, non-household really things, but we paid for it with the grocery money. So again, minus that, closer to like 40 bucks really for everything. First off, we went to Aldi. We spent $40.62 plus $1.90 in tax, so we paid $42.52 in total for everything. And again, we ended up getting the rice cooker, which we need a new, like, it also is a food steamer. We need a new food steamer, like vegetable steamer, because ours is really old. Also too, it used to be a rice cooker as well. Don't know what happened to the rice cooking basket piece that it was supposed to go with. We've had this steamer since I was little. Like, I think it has survived the move to our current house, which was about 20 years ago. So I think it is super, super old. It still works, but my mom said that it's not heating it up as well. Like, the vegetables aren't getting as tender, and it takes longer for them to like steam than it used to when it was new. So we were like, maybe before it completely goes out, we should get one. I saw Aldi had these on sale, so I went ahead and picked one up. They are again $14.99. And then the Happy Easter candle, they had a couple different Easter candles. Those are on sale for $3.99. So then the rest of the actual grocery things that we picked up were, I told you guys I was going to do those chicken pot pie freezer dinners. I needed 3 cans of cream of chicken soup, 1 for each of them that I'm going to do. Those are 50 cents each. The flat leaf spinach, I got those for my berry salads because I got strawberries and organic blueberries at Valley Produce. The blueberries were $1.49 and the strawberries were 88 cents. So I can do that for pretty cheap this week. But the spinach was $1.49, and then the bananas are 44 cents a pound. So we got a little under 2.5 pounds. That was $1.06. The Dijon mustard was $1.59. That is to go with the like Reuben sandwiches for like after St. Patrick's Day with leftovers. And then they did have the iced coffee at Aldi, so I didn't have to buy it at Walmart, and it is cheaper. It's $4.53 for the Starbucks brand kind. I think it's $6. I think I told you guys that last week, or maybe it was $5 at Walmart, so it is cheaper at Aldi. And they actually had it at my Aldi, so that was awesome. Avocados were on sale for 79 cents. I got 4 of those. And then coffee creamer, which is $2.39. I got that for myself. I got the other kind of coffee creamer for my dad to use yesterday at Jewel. And then the hamburger buns, 85 cents. We're going to grill today because we got corn at Valley Produce. And we also have got some either pork chops, or we also have hamburger buns, which are hamburgers in the freezer, which I think we're gonna do. And I got those incognito burgers as well. I've been getting those really good deals on those for a while. So hamburger buns were 85 cents. That's why we're gonna grill tonight. The sprouted bread was $2.99 and milk was $2.08. So I realized though, as I was just saying this, I think we forgot lettuce for like salad for this week. So yeah, that stinks, but we might have to stop back out at Aldi and pick that up. And then over here at Walmart, so everything here would have been $39.12. I saved $10, which was the $10 cash back that I used. Again, I cashed out from Ibotta like more than $20 ago, but I still have 10 left from like my cashing out, so that's what I used to roll it. So I paid $29.12 plus $2.06 in tax, and got back $13.58. That also includes a $1 bonus for redeeming 10 bonuses, or 10 rebates, and then a 10-cent bonus for redeeming any, like, you know, offer. So that was for those. My net cost ended up being $25.54. Again, minus like the cake decorating stuff would have been like $17.04, which I still think is a little high. I again would have liked to have done a couple of the deals that I had actually planned on doing, which they didn't end up having. Like I said, there's several. Most of this stuff was actually things that I sort of just came up with randomly at the store, and was like, oh yeah, this I know is a rebate offer. They actually had it in stock. The Healthy Choice dressing, this is $3.52. You get $1.75 back from Ibotta, making it $1.77. This is like a real vegetable like dressing, and so like compared to Aldi's price, they even have some of these like more premium dressing sort of that I think are normally $2, so that's a little bit better than Aldi's price. The Annie's shells, those are $1 and you get 20 cents back. It's a limit of 5, so I paid $5 and got $1 back in total, so it was $4 for 5 or 80 cents each, which is cheaper than what I normally get these for, and I really like to have them again just for a quick lunch or something like that for myself. And normally I get them for 88 cents at Jewel when they have that sale, so this is a little better than that deal. The Chef Boyardee is 88 cents and there was 25 cents back, making it 63 cents. The Breakstone cottage cheese doubles, these are $1.06. I got 2 for $2.12 and got 50 cents back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 10. I only got 2 though. So that was $1 I got back, making these $1.12 for 2 or 56 cents each. There was also a bonus I redeemed way early on, which was, I think you got $2 back or something like that when you did redeem all 10. So you can do that deal over multiple transactions or all at one time. And then also the Ritz crackers, the cheese crispers are $2.93 and the originals are $2.68. When you buy both boxes, you get a $2.98 rebate back. It's sort of like a buy one get one free. You'll pay $5.61. Again, get that $2.98 back, making it $2.63 for 2 or $1.32 each. And then also the Suave deodorant, these are $1.88. I got 3 of them for $5.64 and got 70 cents back, so I got a total of $2.25 back, making them $3.39 for 3 or $1.13 each. Not that bad. That's a little bit over $1. And then also the Snickers bar, last week there was 50 cent off, this week there was 25 cent off, but again I just needed to get to my 10 that I needed, so that's 88 cents. I got 25 cents back, making it 63 cents. The other thing too was that there's a rebate for the M&M's message chocolate candies, and they have them in my store, no price tag. You can't scan them on the app because they don't, I knew that they didn't have them last week when I got the Snickers bar. They had them in the same spot and I saw them and was like, oh, I'll check next week, you know, to see what the deal going on with them is, you know, how much they are, because it's like a sharing size, I think, that they have. I don't know if they're smaller sizes, but anyway, they don't have it in the like Walmart app, because I think it's because it's so new of a like item, and so when I went to scan it in the store, you know, to price check it sort of, they don't have it in like registered in their app, so I can't even figure out what the price of the item is, and they also don't have the sale tag in the store either, so I can't figure, like, that's the kind of stuff that drives me crazy about Walmart. Like I see that kind of stuff happen all the time, like there's no price, stuff is just randomly sort of in a place where it's really not supposed to be, or again with no tag, or like, you know, so that's why I got really frustrated too. I was about ready to just walk out and give up at Walmart because I was like, I can't find half the stuff that I came here for. So anyways, yeah guys, that was everything from Walmart. So until they add it to the app, or you know, or add it like to the database sort of whatever, of the stuff that you can look up on the Walmart app, or until they actually have a tag in the store, I'm not gonna buy them. I don't know what they cost. I don't even know if I get up to the register and they're gonna be like, yep, this isn't in the system. Like, that's sort of like what I'm expecting to find out once I get up there. Like, because on top of that too, they have the system at Walmart where you can scan the items in the store. I think that's how it works, like with their Walmart Pay thing. And then you just scan your QR code at the checkout, and then you can just like flat out check out without having to actually go through and scan every single item at the self checkout. So how does that work, right? Because you'd have to be able to scan the item so that you can pay for it when you get up to the register. But if it's not coming up in your app either, then you can't do that, like use that system either. So I don't even know if you'd be able to pay for it when you get to the register. And then on top of that, again, there's like I think one actual cashier that works there. The rest is all just self-checkout, and they have like, you know, one person that's trying to help like 7 people in the self-checkout section. And so it can't even be like, hello, I need help. Like, it's gonna take me an hour to stinking get M&Ms. So like I said, I'm a little mad that our Target does not have any self-checkout. I think that would make things go a lot sometimes faster, because they'll have like sometimes only 2 lanes open. I think if they had self-checkout would be really awesome. But like, I'd like some actual people cashiers like that can help me with things if I'm having a problem, and not have to wait for like 2 hours to finally get a actual person to help me when they have to help 6 other people in the self-checkout area. So yeah, guys, like I said, there's just a little ranting on Walmart right now. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. I also really need some coffee. You guys would think that I had like 8 cups already this morning. I haven't even had 1. Maybe that's why I'm so cranky right now. And I need something to eat too. I'm hangry, and no caffeine, not good start to the day. Well guys, I am gonna go take a shower and get to bed. I finished up I'm just gonna go to Walgreens and CVS tomorrow. That's also in part because it is midnight right now, and I was like, yes, I'm going to bed early. I guess not really early, but you know, like yesterday night I went to bed late still, and so and I woke up early, so I was like, okay, at least I'm gonna be going to bed somewhat earlier today. But gotta remember, daylight savings, so it's actually 1 in the morning currently, instead of midnight. So yeah, I should probably be asleep already. But I finished up those 2 stores, so again, it looks like it's gonna be pretty, there's some good deals going on, but it should be kind of smooth sailing. Walgreens actually had a lot of stuff going on, and I really minimized my list from what I had originally planned on doing. I was even thinking of like doing 2 transactions because it was going to be a lot of stuff, and I was like, you know what? I will just wait. I will wait and see. A couple of deals I actually think might continue into like next week, or possibly like one of the deals I know I'm going to do tomorrow is on some of the Easter candy. But there was another Easter candy deal that I was like, this will probably still be on sale like next week, because the coupon doesn't expire I think until the end of the month. And there was like 2 or 3 other things too that I was like, well, this also doesn't expire till the end of the month. So if everything works out though, Walgreens net cost I should actually be making $2 on. If I do get back both of the like bonus, like point bonus things, kind of whatever they're called, points boosters, sort of like they used to be called. I don't know if they're called anymore. Now it's like a mystery deal. And last week's mystery deal, the reason I could not figure out what it said was because in the app, you can't click on the text to see what it says. Like, you can click on the coupon, but then it just cuts off at one point and doesn't keep going, and you can't read it. So when I actually checked on my computer online, it actually said the whole thing. So it was when I spent $20, I got a $5 like Walgreens cash bonus. And on top of that too, for the month of March, if I spend I think it's over $15 in 3 transactions, I also will get a $5 bonus back, which I should be earning this week, because I've already done, this will be the 3rd transaction for the month of March, I believe. Even though it'll be the 14th, I think it still counted for that 1st week of February that I went. So I think that's what it is. But I also used Walgreens cash that first week, so I don't know. I have to figure it out. So it might be either this week or next week that I'd earn it. And then on top of that too, I have another mystery deal for this week, which is $5 back when I spend 20. Not much of a mystery, it was the same as last week. So if all of that works out, it should be a $2 moneymaker at Walgreens. That's really good. And then at CVS, I'm gonna pay $4 out of pocket. My net cost will be $6 something, I think, which is also really good. A couple of things I really don't know if they're gonna work out as deals, because they it was just like, oh, earn $2 on, like, you know, Oral-B products. I think like that was one example. There was a couple like that, and so you can click on it though and check to see the offers that are or like the products that participate in the extra buck like deals that are running. So it did say that, again, a couple of the ones that I saw were included. So again, hopefully that is all the actual you know, stuff that works out, and hopefully they also have it at my store and it is at the price or very close to what it is on the online price, and it's not like, oh, like an extra $1 more, because then I probably wouldn't do it. But there's like 3 deals like that this week where they're not actually like advertised, like buy Colgate toothpaste that is 5 ounces, it's on sale for $2 and you get a $2 extra buck back. Like there's nothing like that. It's just, there's a couple deals where it's like, oh, if you buy Colgate products or whatever, then you get or select Colgate products or Colgate toothpaste or whatever, I think is one of them, you got $4 or extra bucks back, plus a $4 off coupon that they have in their app. So there was a couple of those like random things that like doesn't tell you exactly like the ounces and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes it's a little scary going in there, especially in the morning on Sunday, because not everything's tagged yet, to make sure that the stuff is what is participating in those sales. So that's the only thing that I'm a little bit nervous about at CVS, but hopefully it all goes smoothly. And since I did compare it against this, you know, the stuff going on already, it should be okay, I think. So we'll see. This is sort of the first week that I've really done anything really like that, and then nothing's really going on at Target at all, possibly, but I'm not going to stay up any later to really scrutinize and super go through it. And again, too, don't want to spend too much time out because we do have church tomorrow, and there's also, you know, like I said, time change, so it's really 1 in the morning right now. Since I remembered though, I am going to set my alarms ahead right now, because, you know, we gotta spring ahead, we're losing a whole hour of sleep, so that I will wake up in the morning when they go off at the correct time and not an hour later. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a little thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.